Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new unit and our topic for today is what did you do for the first time? For example, when you were a child. Okay. Now for this lesson, we have to do some exercises about this for to remember the past. Okay. Look at this. Vocabulary, expressions with go. Match the phrases in the box with the photos. Then listen, check, and repeat. You have to match this. Okay. For example, letter A, a school chain. Letter B, here you have. This is the answer. Letter B. Letter C. What is this? Here you have a safari. Now the next. Number D. Letter D, excuse me, letter D. Trekking. Now you have to do this because this exercise is very, very easy. Now, look here. This is the correct order, okay?
CD1, track 40. Listen, check, and repeat. A school exchange. B, a guided tour. C, a safari. D, trekking. E, sailing. F, summer camp. G, climbing. H, skiing. I, a theme park.
Now we have to continue. Exercise 2. Listen to the conversation between Claude and Ben. Where did they go last summer?
CD1, track 41. Listen to the conversation.
Where did you go on holiday last summer?
I went to a summer camp. It was great. It was in Scotland, so it rained a lot. But there were lots of activities. We went climbing one day. It was really difficult. And we went trekking in the hills another day.
Did you go skiing there?
No, there's no snow in Scotland in the summer. But we went sailing on the last day. The water was freezing. What about you? Where did you go?
I went on a school exchange to Oxford. It's an amazing place. We went on a guided tour all around the city. And one day we went to a theme park called Legoland in Windsor. It was great.
I love theme parks too. So what about next summer?
My dad said he wants to go on a safari.
Wow, that's a cool idea.
Okay, if you look here, all the reading, you can find many verbs in past. Look at this, the auxiliary did, because we did, only we use this in past, in simple past. For example, here, I went to a summer camp. It was, here we have the verb to be. It was in Scotland. So it rained. Do you remember this? Ed, when the verb is a regular verb, you have to use ed. Okay, now where again, the verb to be, when, the verb go in past, went. Now here you have the verb to be in many times You have to use did again. Look at this. Okay, in this class we have to remember the use of did and all the verbs in past. You have to remember that we have two classes of verbs, the regular and irregular verbs. Now the regular verbs are very easy because all of them finish in ed. And the irregular verbs, we have to practice them, okay? Look at this. Exercise 3. Listen again and complete the chart with the words in exercise 1. Now look at this. Here you have. Okay. One moment, please. This is the exercise 3. We have to listen again and complete the chart. Okay? Good.
CD1, track 41. Listen to the conversation.
Where did you go on holiday last summer?
I went to a summer camp. It was great. It was in Scotland, so it rained a lot. But there were lots of activities. We went climbing one day. It was really difficult. And we went trekking in the hills another day.
Did you go skiing there?
No, there's no snow in Scotland in the summer. But we went sailing on the last day. The water was freezing. What about you? Where did you go?
I went on a school exchange to Oxford. It's an amazing place. We went on a guided tour all around the city. And one day we went to a theme park called Legoland in Windsor. It was great.
I love theme parks too. So what about next summer?
My dad said he wants to go on a safari.
Wow, that's a cool idea.
Okay. Good. Now we have to complete here. For example, go, climb it, trekking, skiing, sailing here. Okay. Go on. Go on a school exchange, a guided tour, and a safari. Go to a summer camp, go to a theme park. Now the next exercise 4. Look again at the expressions in exercise 1 and think about the trips. On which trip do you usually do an activity, sleep away from home, use some kind of transport? Here you have examples. You do an activity when you go climbing. You sleep away from home when you go to a summer camp. Exercise 5, your turn. You and your partner went on a summer camp last year. Choose for activities that you did at the camp from exercise 1. Ask and answer questions to find out which activities your partner did. For example, did you go climbing? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Only you have to do 5 questions, okay? 5 questions and answers, short answers. Okay, now we have to continue with the next exercises. Here you have exercise 1. Look at the photos. What are the teenagers doing at the boat? What kind of trip is it? Now we have to watch the pictures. Look at this. Do you know this? Tall ships. Now look at this. The next exercises. Here you have. Read the online advertisement and check your answers. Look at this. Exercise 2. What they do? They do everything there. Take the word, look at this. Cook, clean, and keep watch at night. Okay. Exercise 3, read the advertisement again. What does each of the numbers in the box refer to? For example, 2 or 300. You have to find this expression here in the reading. Now look at this. Here you have 2 or 300 years ago. Okay. 2 or 300 years ago. We have to read it here. It is an exact copy of the ships that Pyrite sailed 2 or 300 years ago. Now the next, so you have the next. In the next we have 1,000. Now you have to find here this expression, 1,000. Look at this, thousands. Okay. Now you have to complete an idea. 1,000. Look at this. For example, you can say every year, thousands of young people get their first taste of the sea. Look at this. You have to find this expression here. Every year, thousands of young people get their first taste of the sea. Here it is. Number 30. Look at this. Where is 30? Okay, we have to read all the reading and you have to find this number. Okay. Look at this, one moment. Okay, now we have to look this. This is another exercise. Here you have the reading, okay? Look at this. For example, 15, 30. Where is 30? Now you have to find, you have to look for line by line. It's important to read, okay? And you have to find where is it. Look at these activities. We take the well, we cook, we clean, and we take it in turns to keep watch at night. Okay. 15 here. 30 meters. The mast is 30 meters tall. The mast. What is the mast? The mast, el mastila. Okay, the mástil is meters tall. Es la columna del ship, ¿no? Del barco. Okay. The next we have 70. You have to choose again. Okay. In class we have to do all this. All of this. What is 30? 70. Here. 70%. 70 and 200. What is 200? 200. Here, 270 meters. Okay. The story word is a 250 70 meters sailing ship. Sailing ship. Here is the answer. Okay. Good. Now the next you have again 30, 70, 70%. 70% up. Up to 70 of them, of the young people are disabled. or disadventure. Disadventure. Okay. Now you have to look for the next 40 and 15. Okay? Good. Now we have to do the next exercises. Explore words in context. Explore words in context. Match these words and phrases from the advertisement with the definition below. Here you have the definition and you have to match them. Okay? Look at this. Good. For example, number 1, stay away and look out for danger. Now we have to use here, keep watch. Keep watch. Number 2, a short experience of something different. Of something different. A taste of. A taste of. Number 3, a very good imitation. Look at this. An exact copy. An exact copy. Number 4, exciting. Exciting things to do. Cool stuff. Number 5, share. Share the word with other people. Take it in turns. Take it in turns. Number 6, a condition that makes it difficult to do things most people can do. Disability. Number 7, change the way you behave or things. Adjusted. Adjusted. Okay, good. Now the next, here you have your turn. Ask an answer with your partner. Describe a time when you did something for the first time. Cuando hiciste algo por primera vez. Where were you? Where were you? What did you do for the first time? How did you feel? For example, I remember the first time I went skiing. It was really cool. Okay? You have to remember an activity that you liked it so much. Exercise 6. Write a paragraph. Beginning, I remember the first time. You have to begin with this expression. I remember the first time. I remember the first time I went sailing. It was a beautiful day, but I was very nervous because I didn't know how to swim. Wow. Now the next. Okay, here you have to practice the present perfect because this class is very important in all the units. Present perfect. Now here you have to use still, yet, yes, already, and yes. Here you have yet. Now, what's the meaning of these expressions? What's the meaning? For example, just, it means acabar de. Acabar de. Already, ya. Ya. Yet, todavía. Still, todavía. Okay, still, aún, todavía. Okay, now here you have complete examples with the text on page 42. What is the text? Here we have the text. Excuse me, one moment. Okay. Now we have to look here. Good. Complete the example from the text. They, what more? They have already They have already been. Now we have to complete here. They have. Okay, they have already been. Do you remember the verb to be? In present, and is are, in past, was, were, past participle, been. Now here, I have. Remember, this is present perfect. I have just climbed. This is climbed. This is a regular verb. Okay. I still, look at this. Where is it? I still, this is negative, haven't, this is negative, haven't, what more, haven't adjusted. Adjusted. Okay, good. Now the next, we. One more. We have to separate these words. We. Look at this. This is negative, no? We have to do negative sentences. We haven't. Okay, haven't. Haven't. What more? Haven't. The verb see. What is the verb see? Seen. Seen. Any whales yet. Where is yet? Look at this. At the end of the sentences. At the end of negative sentences. Okay, now here you have questions. Have you seen any dolphin yet? Yet. What is yet? At the end of the sentences. At the end of the questions. Okay, remember this. Yet in negative sentences and in questions. Where is it? At the end of the sentence. Okay, where we use already, after have. Where we use just, after have. Here we have to use still, before have. Okay, before have. Good. Now we have to check. Wow, what happened here? This is correct. I still haven't adjusted. Okay, the contraction isn't good. The contraction. Okay, now we have to change the contraction. Try again. What happened here? Okay, now we have to use another contraction. The contraction is the problem. Oh. Still haven't adjusted. Okay. Now here we have haven't again because we have we. For we haven't. We haven't seen. We haven't seen any whales yet. Nosotros no hemos visto ninguna ballena todavía. Look at this, check. It's probably that isn't good, okay? Because the apostrophe isn't incorrect. Okay, good. Now here, what happened? See the answers, okay? Okay, good. The verb is correct here. Good, now we have to close here. And the next exercise is Look at this. Look at the chart and complete the sentences using still, yet, already, and just. Remember, still, aún, todavía. Yet is the same, todavía. Already, ya. And just, solo. Solo. Okay, good. Now the next. Now we have to remember these exercises for to do the other exercise. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Exercise 2. Now we have to do this. Exercise 2. What page is this? Page 43. 43. These exercises are good, very easy, but you have to practice so much. Okay, good. Now the next, before having, what we have to use before? Still, good. Now the next, has the ball left the ball at the end of the question? What we have to use here? Do you remember? Yet, good. Now the next, we have still, yet is incorrect, already, yes. What is okay? Number 4. Exercise 2. What do you think about this? Okay. Number 4. I think it's yes. Good. Number 5. Still. Number 6. What do you think? 6. Okay, yet. Number 7. Number 7. We can use yes. One moment. Okay. Number 7. Oh, just is at the last. Yes, good. Another one. She's already. Okay, good. Check. Okay, that is good. Now remember this, please. Exercise 3. Use the quest to make dialogue with already, yes, and yet. Okay, look at this. Now we have to complete the questions and complete the answers too. Because it's very important that you have to do all the exercises. Okay. Number 2. Your friend's son. Your friend's son. Here is the third person. And we have to use here have or has. Has. Has your friend. Has your friend son. Has your friend son. One more. The verb is pick. This is a regular verb. You have to use ed. Pick up. Pick up the tickets. The tickets. The tickets yet. Do you remember? At the end of the question, we have to use yet. Okay. Good. Now the next, no, but already by them. No. We have to use no with capital letter. No. He. Now we have to use apostrophe. His. Remember, this is the short form of he has. He has already. What is the past of by? The past of by is bought. And the past participle is bought to. Bought. Okay. Good. Bought. And here we have to use T. Okay. Bought them. Then it means ellos, ¿no? Reemplaza al complemento. Exercise 3. I have to use for you. I have to use have. Have. What more? Have you. Have you. They decided. Decided. This is a regular verb too. Okay. To take. To take what more? To take the phone. The phone on the tablet. On the tablet. Okay. Good. On the tablet. Now the next. Yes, I have to use here. Yes. I have. Yes. I have. Yes. Pack it. Pack it. Pack it. Because this is a regular verb too. Okay, you have to do the next exercise. Okay, you have to finish. Now we have to close here and continue. Exercise 3. Now exercise 4. Complete the test using the words in brackets and the present perfect. Then listen and check. Look at this. Good. Now you have the text. Here, hi Julia, are you ready to go? I have, remember this is the short form. I have already packed my swimming costume. Number 2 here, I still haven't found. Look at this, not find, still. I still, one moment, I still not find. I have to use haven't. Haven't. Look at this, haven't. I still haven't. The past of find, found. The past participle, found too. Okay, it's the same. Found. Found. Good. Now the next here. For you, you have to use have. Okay, have. I have to use a capital letter at the beginning of the sentences. Have you? The verb is speak. The past of speak, spoke. Past participle, spoken. Spoken. To Becky. In the last, we have to use what? Yet. Good. Now you have to remember this jet, okay? Now you have to complete all the exercises, please. They are very easy. For example, here, she. For she, I have to use have or has. I have to use has. Okay, has. One more. Just. Okay, good. Just. Bonnet. Now here is the verb. Okay, bonnet. Good. And she has. For she is has. You have to use has. One more. Already. Already lost. This is the verb. Okay, lost. What is the verb? Here you have lost, perder, in past, lost. Past participle, lost. Okay, you have to finish this exercise, please. Now we have to close. Good. In exercise 5, you have your turn. What you have to do? Use the activities in the box to write 5 questions using already, still, yes, and yet. You have to practice, please. Have you brushed your teeth yet? Remember, yet is one of the expressions that you use at the end of the sentence, at the end of the question or negative sentence, okay? Now you have to use already, still, yes. Remember, already, ya, still, aún, todavía, yes, solo, yet, todavía. Okay, you have to remember this. Exercise 6. Ask and answer your questions with your partner. The person who gets the most yes answer wins. Okay, have you brushed your teeth yet? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Good. Now here you have learn about Melon the Explorer. Why did Melon go to live with the king or queen of Portugal? Why did Europeans want to go to Asia? What was Melon's plans? Did he succeed? You have to look, you have to watch the video here. Look at this.
The Age of Discovery. In Portugal in 1480, the famous explorer, Ferdinand Magellan, was born into a very rich family. His parents died when he was only 10, so he went to live with the King and Queen of Portugal in their castle. This was the Age of Discovery, a time when Europeans were looking for new routes by sea to Asia before they had accurate maps to guide them. There were fantastic riches in Asia: gold, silver, silk, and spices. In 1492, when Magellan was 12 years old, Christopher Columbus sailed west from Spain. He was looking for Asia, but he discovered the Americas. Then in 1498, the Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama sailed around the tip of Africa to India. Magellan thought, there must be a faster way to the Spice Islands. His plan was to go around the tip of South America, across the Pacific Ocean to the Spice Islands, around the tip of Africa, and back to Europe. The King of Spain, Charles I, gave him 5 boats. In 1519, Magellan and his crew of 241 men set off for South America. They reached the tip of South America, where the waters were very dangerous. This is now called the Strait of Magellan. The trip across the Pacific Ocean was long and hard. They didn't have enough food or water, so they had to eat rats. Many of them got sick and 19 men died. Finally, they reached the Philippines. But Magellan was killed in a battle. We remember him as the first man to sail around the world, but just one ship completed the journey in September 1522. Only 18 men survived, and Magellan wasn't one of them. Magellan's crew sailed around the globe in 3 years, but with modern maps and technology, people have recently done it in as little as 54 days.
Good. Now here we have to finish our class for today. See you soon. See you next class. Bye.